cherche pas Shishanga. Ici, on dit be yourself, be beautiful. Mais la nature, c'est vrai, quand on la regarde, elle est très belle. Mais les hommes et les femmes, physiquement parlant, je ne trouve pas toujours que c'est le cas. Par exemple, je ne comprends pas comment vous faites, vous, quand vous êtes devant nous, quand vous méditez, pour être si sûr de vous physiquement. Comment vous savez pas, par exemple, que votre nez va couler, etc. Le corps humain, j'ai pas l'impression qu'il soit si bien fait que ça. Si on doit se laver, si les femmes doivent s'épiler, etc., c'est parce qu'on n'est peut-être pas si beau que ça. Et si on doit se couper les poils du nez, les oreilles, etc., c'est bien parce qu'on n'est pas si beau que ça. Et je comprends pas comment vous faites pour avoir aussi confiance en vous physiquement, devant nous. Comment vous faites pour oser être devant nous comme ça et vous sentir beau devant nous. Je ne comprends pas.
Tu veux dire en anglais aussi? Tu parles anglais aussi?
Here in Fun Village we say, be yourself, be beautiful. When I look at Mother Earth, I find her really beautiful. But when I look at people, for some of them, I don't find them really beautiful. So I don't understand why you say, be yourself, be beautiful, because sometimes we are not beautiful. This is why we have to take care, like to use like makeup for women and to take care of hair, etc. I don't find myself so beautiful.
You also asked how is Thai able to feel beautiful and be in front of many people?
Be beautiful in his body.
Feel comfortable in his own body.
So confident in his body.
Let me quote.
I don't understand how you do to be so confident in your body. Because in my body, you always make like some stuff I wouldn't like, you know.
Interesting question. We agree with each other that Mother Earth is beautiful, right? And she knows how to preserve her beauty. She does not need cosmetics. And yet she knows how to transform. She has the power of transformation and healing. And we have to learn from her. To me, Mother Earth is a real Bodhisattva, a very beautiful Bodhisattva, having a lot of virtues, like non-discrimination. Mother Earth does not discriminate. Mother Earth does not say, you are beautiful, you are not beautiful. I am beautiful, I am not beautiful. Mother Earth never say, I am beautiful. She is beautiful, but she never say, I am beautiful. And if we practice well enough, you see that we ourselves are children of Mother Earth. You cannot deny it. Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, saints, and even terrorists are children of the earth, right? And as children of Mother Earth, we carry Mother Earth inside of us, right? Mother Earth is not only outside of us, and she is also inside of us. If you look into yourself, you see Mother Earth. You carry the Mother Earth. And if Mother Earth is beautiful, we are beautiful. There should be no complex. If Mother Earth is beautiful, we are beautiful also. The problem is whether we know how to preserve our beauty. If Mother Earth is without discrimination, we have to learn non-discrimination as a virtue. This person is beautiful, that person is not beautiful, I am beautiful enough, I am not beautiful enough. That is discrimination. And since we have a lot of discrimination, we have a lot of fear. We are afraid that we are not beautiful enough. We have no confidence. So the problem is that whether we know how to preserve our beauty and preserve the virtues that our beautiful mother has. I think that the teaching of the Buddha on love is very crucial, very helpful. Mother Earth is very loving, very compassionate, loving kindness and compassionate. And she loves without discrimination. She does not prefer one species over another. Can we do that? Mother Earth has a lot of compassion. She is able to help us heal if we know how to go back to her and surrender to her, and we can get the healing from Mother Earth. Our practice of touching the earth as our practice as walking meditation is to help us go back to the earth and get the healing that we need. Even the Buddha practices touching the earth. And there is a mudra called Bhumi Sparsha, earth touching. The Buddha is touching the earth with his hand. He is in connection with Mother Earth. And we humans, we lose that kind of contact with Mother Earth. We are alienated from nature, from Mother Earth. That is why we become sick. And because of that lack of non-discrimination, equanimity, we begin to suffer. We think that we are more beautiful than someone else. We believe that we are less beautiful than someone else, or we believe that we are equally beautiful. So these kind of complexes make us suffer a lot. And if we try to buy cosmetics, if we do plastic surgery, because we don't have confidence, we don't know that we are beautiful like that. We think that in order to be beautiful, you should be like that, like this, like that. You have a notion of beauty. But for Mother Earth, non-discrimination is the way she looks. And if we learn that way of looking, we can see that everything is beautiful. A swan is beautiful, a horse is beautiful, a monkey is beautiful, a frog is beautiful. A flower is beautiful, a grass blade is also beautiful. Everything is a wonder, everything is beautiful. Not only the lotus is beautiful, but the mud is also beautiful. That is the mind of non-discrimination. And you know that in Plum Village we have the practice that has invented for the children, the pebble meditation about beauty and freshness and solidity and freedom. The children get 4 pebbles and practice. The first pebble represents a flower. Breathing in, I see myself as a flower. You are born as a flower in the garden of humanity. Look at the babies, they are very beautiful. They are all flowers. Their face is truly a flower. Their tiny hand is a flower. Their tiny foot is a flower. And the child is beautiful when she sleeps. The child is beautiful when she plays. We doubt we have lost our beauty and freshness because we don't know how to preserve that beauty. We cry too much, and our eyes are not limpid and beautiful anymore. We have many wrinkles because we worry too much. So practicing breathing in, I see myself as flower. Breathing out, I feel fresh, is to restore your flowerness, your freshness that you have lost. Many of us have lost some of our freshness and beauty. Beauty understood the way Mother Earth has. And if you are not fresh, not natural, not beauty, you are not happy. You have not much to offer to the person you love. So the first pebble represents beauty, a flower, a freshness. Breathing in, I see myself. I do not imagine. I don't need to imagine because I am a flower in the garden of humanity. I can restore my freshness, my beauty, even if I am over 80 years old. And all person can be beautiful, can be fresh also. And our practice of meditation has to do with this. The second pebble represents a mountain. Breathing in, I see myself as a mountain. Breathing out, I feel solid. Solidity is part of the beauty of the earth. When you are not stable, when you are not solid, people cannot count on you. Happiness is not possible if you are not stable, if you are not solid. So to breathe like that is to restore solidity, stability, and not to allow the past, the future, the worries to pull you away. You are solid. You are solidly established in the present moment. Solidity is part of a very important element of happiness. And the third pebble represents peace, calm. Breathing in, I see myself as still water, peaceful, reflecting things as they are, not distorting. And if you are peaceful, if you are not disturbed by anger and fear, and then you are beautiful. And that is what makes you happy, and that is what you can offer to the person you love. If you are not peaceful, you don't have much to offer him or her. And peace is possible with the practice of mindful breathing, mindful walking, and mindful embracing our sorrow, our fear. Peace is possible. And then the last Bible is freedom. Breathing in, I see myself as space. Breathing out, I feel free. The moon is beautiful because she has a lot of space around her. There will be a full moon in a few days. And we can practice contemplating the moon together. So if you are free from worries and fear and anger, you are beautiful, you are happy, you are truly beautiful. And when you look at a person, and if you see that person has a freshness, has a solidity, has a freedom, you see real beauty. And a person like that does not need cosmetics. A person like that does not need plastic surgery. And people like to come and sit close to that person. And if you have that kind of peace in you, that kind of space, freedom in you, that kind of solidity in you, you have confidence. If you don't wear lipsticks, powder, and a good expensive dress, you are beautiful anyway. And confidence comes from that. And that is why the sentence, be yourself, be beautiful, is to encourage people not to seek beauty from the outside, not to have complex, and to be yourself as a child of the earth. And then you have true beauty.